Alrighty, and we are back. I'm gonna finish up this Universal Yums pack. I think. Let's see, how much stuff do I have left? 1, 2, and the Yums bag. Yeah, so that's it might be a little bit of a longer one today, so please bear with me. First one, I will try Miniroll. That's interesting. I don't know if you can see any kind of nutritional facts, but let's see here. Mini cake rolls with raspberry filling. What's the best time of the day? According to the French, and we're inclined to agree, it's 4 p.m. or le goûter. L-E space G-O-U-T-E-R, when everybody has a midday snack. No matter where you are or what you're doing, you must always have a little snack handy to make your day sweeter. This incredibly soft and moist roll cake has raspberry filling and reminiscent of dozens of French patisseries featuring raspberries, one of which is the iconic French biscuits Lunettes de Romans, hailing from the French town of Romans-sur-Isère, Romans-sur-Isere. The French biscuit is made with tangy, colorful raspberries grown and picked in the Île-de-France region at the height of summer and is universally beloved for their vibrant look and taste. Every bite of this roll cake will transport you to a deliciously warm summer day, no matter what the weather actually is. So, with my trusty scissors, pop it up. Oh, it feels like that there's a couple of cakes in here. So open that a little carefully. See, you got the little cake in there. But it felt like there was a way to separate that. Goodness, this one's taking me forever. Yep. So there's the little raspberry cream filling. Oh my. That is a heavy raspberry flavor. That is really good. And moving on to the next to last thing before I open the Universal Yums pack, or the teeny Yums, see how many candies we have in that. Madeleine. And here is the nutritional facts. And the traditional Madeleine. A tea break is sacred and requires a Madeleine. These pillowy soft madeleines are airy and cake-like while not being too sweet, perfect to brighten up your day, especially if you have them for your le goûter, the 4 o'clock snack thing. These moist cakes are made with a recipe dating back hundreds of years to 1755. Delicious then and now. They're called Madeleines purportedly because they were invented by the Polish king's cook Madeleine Polmer. The king's son-in-law loved the cakes so much he named them after the cook. If all good food was named for the person who made it, how many dishes would have your name? How many would have your mom's? Many other stories abound about the proliferation of Madeleines. From a pilgrim called Madeleine taking them from one country to another, to them being offered in their signature shell shape to pilgrims passing through Lorraine. What we know for sure is they are definitely delicious. So, got it open with my trusty scissors. Oh yeah, definitely got a nice big chunk of it. Oh, okay, those are soft. Those are not dry, like I had said before about the biscuits. Those are very moist. More or less like a pound cake taste. So, without further ado, we'll open the Teeny Yums pack and see what we have for our final thing. I got one of these. Definitely one of these. Is that, yeah, that's a different one. And yeah, it looks like just 3 things. Okay. So, the first one, I will try. It looks kind of like a bonbon. Oh my goodness, where is it? There it is. Oh, dark chocolate with ganache filling. These dark chocolate ganache truffles are sinfully decadent and rich, with a smooth texture that just melts in your mouth once you bite into one, and one truffle definitely won't be enough. While truffles are found in many similar yet different forms worldwide, such as Burgos in Brazil, Chocoboil in Scandinavia, and more, truffles are, as we know them, are a French creation invented by French chef Louis Dufour on Christmas Day in 1895. The legend goes that he ran out of ideas for Christmas treats and food to make, so he decided to start making rolled balls out of ganache and cocoa powder that greatly resembled the mushroom truffle. And these were such a hit, we're still enjoying them 100 years later. Fun fact, the Guinness World Record for the most truffles eaten in a minute is 12. We feel like we could beat this easily. Could you? When I was a teenager, probably. So these just pop right open. So, yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, so they're kind of solid. I expected a liquid center. Oh. Definitely heavy in the dark chocolate taste, which I love dark chocolate, as everyone knows by now. And we also have chewy caramel with salted butter. Have you ever looked at a vista so beautiful it inspired you to cook something entirely new? In 1889, a man named Dupont was admiring the wooded French Normandy countryside when he had the idea of founding a dairy company, which eventually went on to start creating treats, most iconic of which were their caramels. This delicious chewy caramel, made in the same region by the same 100-year-old company, has been the perfect balance of bitterness with its salted caramel flavor, and it's so soft and succulent it melts in your mouth. Although it is delicious enough to have by itself, this caramel uses are endless. Melt down your caramels with some cream, and you've got a caramel sauce. Perfect for ice cream, popcorn, and more. If you can imagine it, you can make it. So, there we go. Didn't want to open. Okay, that's a hard one. My dentist is going to love me. Okay, here we go. It's definitely a sticky caramel, but it is definitely really, really good. And I apologize you having to watch me eat this one. I should have saved this one for last if I knew what it was like. I only saw, for the assorted fruit chews, I only saw the strawberry ones in there. I don't see any other flavor. Oh well. There's only a couple, so yeah, I'm still working on it. Orange, strawberry, raspberry, blackcurrant. So many flavors to choose from, but which is your fruity favorite? First, you have to eat with your eyes. These vibrant, bright paper wrappers all have different colors on them. How can you decide which one to try first? Then you pop them in your mouth, a flavor explosion. These have an intensely bright fruit flavor to them that seems to get stronger as you chew, making you want to chew and chew and chew and chew. Fruit chews have a long history, but their tenure in France dates back all the way to the 10th century, where royals ate candied fruits, mainly apricots, because of the lush orchids in the region. Eventually, everybody from mighty kings to Napoleon was a die-hard fan favorite. His brother-in-law, Napoleon was a die-hard fan favorite. His brother-in-law even set up a jelly factory. And I think I'm just about done with this caramel. My goodness, sorry. Here we go. So, here's the strawberry candy. It looks almost like a mamba, if you know what a mamba is from the U.S. Tastes a lot like it too. I'd say they're right on par with each other. The strawberry mambas are actually really good. This tastes like the French version of a strawberry mamba. And thank you for hanging with me for almost 12 minutes now. But as always, my YouTube subscribers, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and spread the word. And I hope everyone has a great week.